Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in their video today, and we're going to be talking about Justin Verlander as he is possibly going to leave the Houston Astros. He's meeting with the Dodgers today, and this is not good news for the Astros. I know a lot of fans don't care if Justin Verlander leaves or stays, but I'm a fan who does. I know the Astros are a good team without Justin Verlander. With or without him, they're still a championship ball team. They're still a championship squad without Justin Verlander. That's the truth, right? But I think a lot of fans. I'm gonna go back to 2019 when Garrett Cole was a free agent. A lot of fans said, "Screw him. He let him. We don't need him. We're still a good team without him." And that was true. But the Astros were still good without Garrett Cole. But I think that hurt the Astros a little bit because then you would see Verlander miss the whole 2020 season, and the Astros offense was not the same as it was. So I think in the 2020 season, Garrett Cole's absence was kind of hurtful to the Astros. So I think the Astros pitching would still be great with all these young guys coming up like Hunter Brown and Christian Javier and Luis Garcia, as much as hate he gets, and even Jose Urquidy is a good pitcher too, but I just think that Justin Verlander has a big impact on this roster, and he had a great season this year, won Cy Young again, for the second time as an Astro, third time in his career. So I just think that to let him walk is crazy. The Astros got to try to re-sign him, which I don't think they're really. Don't think that's their concern right now, which concerns me. But he's meeting with the Dodgers today. There's a bunch of other teams that are interested in him, and to be frankly honest, I don't think he's going to return. Which, I mean, if he leaves, he leaves. I mean, he did a great part for this both championships in 2017 and 2022. He was a big part of the 2019 team as well. He's had multiple no-hitters. He's had multiple Cy Youngs, and it's going to suck to see him leave if he does, but hopefully the Astros re-sign him and don't let him leave, and especially to the Dodgers, because the Dodgers are a team. Listen, I know that they always choke in the playoffs, but they're really trying to get better. They're possibly going to get Aaron Judge. That's a maybe. It's either them or San Francisco. So they might get Judge. And if they don't get Judge, they're going to go after somebody else, like Bogarts or Correa. And so if you get one of those guys, Bogarts, Correa, or if you get one of those guys like Bogarts, Correa, or Judge, your roster, your batting's better. And then if you get Verlander, I just think that's I think that's a problem for the Astros. Even though they're not in the same conference, the Astros are in the AL, but the Dodgers are in the NL, of course. But I just think when it would come down to the playoffs, if the Astros and the Dodgers would face each other, and the Dodgers had Verlander, and then the Dodgers also had one of those hitters I just mentioned, I think it would be a problem. So, I think here's what I think: if the Astros lose Justin Verlander, I think they need someone to replace him. I know they got all these young pitchers, like I said, with Christian Javier and Hunter Brown, and even Luis Garcia has good potential as well. And then there's a bunch of other guys in the minors who look really good, right? But I think they would have to replace Verlander, and that's my opinion. And they would have to get an elite pitcher like Verlander just to help their pitching, and that's just my opinion. But hopefully they re-sign Verlander. Because one thing I saw is like we're gonna sign Jacob deGrom. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's way too much money to bring deGrom in. I don't think the Astros have the money to bring him in. I'd love to see it. I'd rather have deGrom than Verlander, which I don't really know if I'd rather have deGrom than Verlander, to be honest, because deGrom has some injury problems. He's getting injured a lot, and Verlander kind of stays healthy. I know Verlander got injured once last year, and it was only for like 10 days. So DeGrom gets injured a lot, and it'd be way cheap. It would be way cheaper to bring Verlander back than to bring DeGrom. So that's just my thoughts. But hopefully Verlander doesn't leave. Hopefully he doesn't sign with the Dodgers. If anybody, not the Dodgers or the Yankees. But that's really it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on Justin Verlander possibly leaving, possibly going to the Dodgers as he meets with them today. And peace out. Go Astros. Let me know your thoughts.